Kind of scared about live chat because you're not always available? Well, with HubSpot's new settings, we can show you how to edit your chat availability.
Are you a HubSpot user looking for fun and interactive education that helps you be better at HubSpot? Then welcome to Sprocket Talk.
This is the scenario. We dig in, we set up our live chat, everything is awesome, and then we get busy. And the big question is, how do we dig in and modify our chat availability? While HubSpot has these settings available, they're not the easiest things to find. And so what I'm going to do is show you how to get in and adjust those targeting and give you some tips along the way how to serve your prospects and customers better. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to go up to conversations. Now in conversations, you will be able to hit your inbox and you're going to see this view. When you get to this view, this is where all the day-to-day conversations are going to be coming in from your live chat and even from email. And what you'll see at the very bottom is you have inbox settings. When you click inbox settings, then you're going to go ahead and click chat, and that's going to bring you through to the inbox settings for your specific inbox. Now you can have multiple inboxes and you can have multiple targeted messages, but what I'm going to do here is show you the chat availability for the general inbox. So when you're in the inbox, you'll see you have an option to edit appearances, and then you'll see you also have the option to edit chat availability. And for the sake of this tutorial, that's what we're going to do. So you've got three main options that we should show in regards to when the chat can be available. The easiest one to set up in the beginning is during business hours, where you can set your Monday through Friday, and you can even add other business hours based on days of the week. So you could have it super early, super late, and of course, everything is based on the system time zone of your HubSpot portal. The other option is you can do based on team member status. If you have multiple people on your team and their schedules vary, and you have some kind of service level agreement with your support teams and your sales teams, then this can be a really great option. And then of course, you've got the other option, always on. Now, always on can sound like a really great idea, but you want to think about how that affects your prospects when they expect someone to be on the chat. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to set up during business hours, and this is going to be where you can dig into some of the additional settings. So when you scroll down, what you'll see is we've got obviously your hours, and then we have during business hour settings. And basically we can send an automated message letting visitors know how long it takes for your team to reply. My personal opinion is that you want to use this with caution. If you're showing an expectation of a few minutes, from a live chat point of view, that's a really long time. A few hours is, you shouldn't even have live chat on your website. And if you're typically replying within 24 hours, you should seriously consider your follow-up time as a company. But when we look at the option here, I'm a big fan of don't show a reply time. Basically, live chat is supposed to be live chat. If you can't make it live, then you shouldn't make it show up. And so if all your team members are away, you can show an away message, you can do nothing, or I'm a big fan of hiding the entire chat launcher. If no one's available, remove your live chat button so that it doesn't cause any confusion. And then outside of business hours, you can show a return time, which can work depending on your business, but you also have the ability to hide the chat launcher altogether outside of business hours. So basically what we've done here is we've made it so that you can show the chat bubble when people are available and during business hours, and you can then not show that chat bubble at all outside of business hours. This can be a really effective way of making sure that you're not leading people on, that they're going to have a live session with you, and then of course not providing it. Now, when we talk about the other options, you can show that away message, which is totally fine. And then you could show a return time. That return time only happens after that first message, which again, not the best experience for the prospect. So once you set all your settings together, you can go ahead and you can press save. From there, you'll get the notification that settings have been saved, and you'll be off to the races. So that's it for today's tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any other questions about conversational marketing or HubSpot, chatbots, and conversations, let us know. But until next time, I'm Remington from Impulse Creative. Have a great day.